All right, welcome to this episode of Road to Rocky. We are here with a very familiar face, Al from the Skid Factory. Mate, what's going on? You're coming up to Rockynats.
We certainly are. We're going to head off on a little road trip on Thursday morning. We've got the old Iron Lion to do the trip in. I think it's a 74 model HJ wagon.
Yeah, nice.
Looks like it's been pulled out of the ocean, but under the bonnet we've got supercharged, rebuilt 304 out of a VT and all that good stuff. So it makes good noises and it kind of looks old and cool. And it cruises along pretty well. So hopefully we don't have to stop at too many.
Yeah, nice. Obviously,
up.
obviously your Skid Factory partner and your travelling partner up to Rocky is Woody, and he's currently maybe sitting at the pub or something, is he?
Probably is, yeah. That's what he does.
Too good. Obviously, you guys had a bit of a good time at Rockynats just only a few months ago. It feels like last week, but it's been 4 or 5 months since then. What's going on?
How are you, mate? What's
Good,
up?
mate. What's happening?
We're doing some mower racing. This thing's skits. Have you seen these things or not? We've got a 202 stroke. This is a 250 4-banger.
I saw Cletus take out Shannon last year. It might have been the other way around, but we'll take the Australian preference. We think,
Yeah, Knowlesy.
Keep our Knowlesy. He's the world champ current. Putting one wheel in the air. These guys are nuts.
You don't have any idea how much hard work that is. Holy
We sure did. That was my first Rockynats experience, so it was pretty awesome. So looking forward to heading up and seeing what Rockynats has got to offer.
Yeah, Rockynats, I think from the moment you get into into the town, there's the street parade is like one of the biggest in the country, and it's amazing along that foreshore there at Rockhampton. Then on the Saturday kicks off the show and shine. That's amazing. And then there's a pretty serious burnout comp and some street drag racing against that really amazing architecture. I mean, architecture might not be every rev head's dream, but when you put all these things together with crazy cars and it's something to behold. With a pub on the corner at the start line of the drags,
Perfect.
It is something else.
We're also cruising up with my mate Mark, who's got that blue Fairlane, which is 71, I think, ZC Fairlane. It has got a Toyota V8 in it, so it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it's also got a big turbo on it as well. So he will be participating in that street drag racing. So we've got trans brakes and 9 inches and all sorts of stuff in it now. So
yeah, nice.
Hoping to do a bit better in that than he did last year.
I think the street drags, from what I hear, there's a few grudge matches trying to be lined up and stuff like that with certain people from potentially last year. But it's and just over from if people haven't been to Rockynats before, just over from pretty much in line with the drag racing is the burnout pad right on the river. And apparently crocodiles do swim in the river. So if anyone wins Burnout Masters, don't celebrate with your trophy and jump in the river in the water like they do in Monaco. It's not you might not breathe again.
Cool. That sounds awesome. It sounds great that the local sort of government, whatever, has got on board with this. And
yeah, it's amazing.
That's what we want. So
absolutely. I'm not sure they like me hustling their meerkats at the zoo last year, but they're pretty on board with everything. The Rockhampton Council. It's such a great place to take a family there and whatnot. You get that aspect, and I think that's the whole idea behind an event like this, is to bring people into town, showcase what it's all about, but also put on a crazy street machine party that's got, those E85 petrol vibes, whatever you want to, methanol, whatever floats your boat. We look forward to seeing you there, mate.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be good.
Yeah, and enjoy the road trip up.
We'll do.
No doubt.
We'll pretend it's the 80s, except we probably won't be able to sleep in the back like I used to when I was a kid.
All right, sweet. We'll see you on the weekend, mate.
Awesome. See you
right.
there.
All right, we'll see you. And hopefully Woody finishes up at the pub and we'll see him too.
Yeah, I'll sober him up.
Thanks, Al. Bye, mate.
Cheers.
Are you ready to rock? Queensland's biggest car festival, Rockynats, hits the region Easter weekend 2022. Burnouts, drifting, street drags, show and shine, street parade, dyno comp, bikes and much more. Do Do not miss this event. Tickets on sale now. Rockynats.com.au.